Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to some more
Yeah?
Baldur's
What do you want?
Gate. Hey, let's get a move on. We finished delivering the spider and the booze and the boots to our little friend up in the inn. And now we're going to head back down to Baragos?
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
Easy. We face our share of danger. There's safety in numbers. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Oh, well, yes, there's obviously that. I just meant that ordinary things are easier. I'm not constantly worried where my next meal is coming from, or whether a kobold will sneak up and slit my throat as I sleep.
And that was your life before we met?
Yes. Rocks for a pillow, eating clay, all that and more. My fortune seems to have come in waves. Has ever since High Forest.
High Forest? Is that where you come
That's
from?
me. Born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
What drove you out
A
of your home?
maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Accidents happen, even horrible ones.
You really know how to get someone to open up. Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease.
Take your time, tell me when you're ready.
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
Terrible turn of events, but you can't blame
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I can understand why you might panic. It's kind of you to put it that way. There are times when I've wanted to think that way. It was confusing and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and I couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree ant grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
Let's see. And so you left on your journey.
And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Okay.
Huh?
So as far as Baragos goes, I've been pretty much to all the taverns that I needed to go to. I did not go to Kagane's shop. But that's okay. I don't have any quests to complete here. I do have that one scroll. I don't remember where that person's house is. So we're just going to...
You want some whiskey?
What do you have to offer? We're just going to take a room.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls, there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you, though it is calm and caring. You cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you, and though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay. I just noticed that the scroll speed of the words definitely doesn't match with the speed of the speech reading. But okay, we've had our rest. It's now daytime. So let's get out of here. Like I said, there's one quest that we're passing up. That's to go to Kagane's shop. But he's evil.
Ryan would be
I
proud
don't
of your
necessarily want him to join my party. He wants you to go looking for a caravan. You never find the caravan, and he just gets tired of looking and decides to join your party. So since I don't want him in the party, there's no need to do all of that. What I do want to do is head to Nashkel. Then we will move over to the carnival, and then we'll head down to the mines. What time is it? Almost midnight. So I forgot to do this the first time we were here. You can head up into this temple here, and there's a quest you can get from the temple, and it is a temple of Helm, and since I'm a priest of Helm, I really should have visited here the first time.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
Helm guards over all the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide. For a suitable donation, of course, just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill. You understand. Helm watched over you and your poor lost brother, Brog. A finer captain of the guard could nary be found this side of Om. Such a strange change for one so devout as he. One does not usually change so drastically without nefarious help. If there be an evil influence on him, perhaps the harsh justice of the military should be stayed. He'll find no quarter at the garrison, but if he came to the temple, well, his restitution need not be his life. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, I see your services. Okay. So, the tale of Captain...
What you got for me this time?
So he's the guy with the cursed sword. I believe at some point I'll be high enough level to cast Remove Curse. So I will probably wait until that time. To do that. The question is, do I want to pick up Minsk? No. I'll forgo that quest as well. I still will go to the Null Stronghold and do that quest. But I'm not going to pick up Minx to do it. Okay, sorry. Once again, I've forgotten to close the window behind me. And on a dark screen, the glare is just too much. So let's see what is here. There is a scroll that I can purchase.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Oh, how dreadfully unposh you all are. I mean, honestly, this is a carnival, not a gladiator's ring. What a fabulous carnival. What a fabulous carnival, darling. Are you mocking me? Dost thou mock me? Away with you, beggar. Okay. We'll check out some of these tents.
Hello, pal.
Is this the thief that tries to steal from me? Good day. Consider yourself victimized.
Yeah? What do you
I
want?
will not consider myself victimized. I have to die. Oh. I only lost 100 gold, I guess.
Huh?
Let's see.
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
Alright, just a gambling tent. I know there's, if you recognize him quickly enough, you can kill him before he robs you. Gamesman. Okay, another gambling tent. Nothing in it. There are some of these
Leave us
tents have
alone, will
interesting
ya?
things.
Nothing for you here.
Zordral, you there, stay back. If any of you would come any closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious, don't make me do it. All I have to say is the last word of my spell, and she'll die. What's this all about? She's a witch. She'll use her magic to poison the children of this town. She'll butcher the livestock and she'll deuce the young men. Make them her puppets. She must be killed. What are you talking about? Why the prejudice against a magic user? You said yourself that you're a mage. After all, aren't you going to kill her with your magic word? Get her a hold of yourself, you idiot. It's all good up until the last sentence, get a hold of yourself, you idiot. You're trying to talk down someone holding a hostage. You shouldn't insult them. Why don't we discuss this like rational beings? Just calm down, and I'm sure we can come to a solution. Discuss? There's nothing to discuss. This witch will die. Now leave me, or I'll smite you as well. Okay, here's the insults again. It's a fight, you want to get one? Come on now. We can't just let you murder a defenseless woman. Just calm down and let's talk. Defenseless woman? She's a witch. She's dangerous and must be killed. Get away from me before I kill you all. Sorry, but I can't let you hurt the lady. We're gonna have to remove you by force if need be. I told you I wouldn't listen. Now she dies and then you die. Okay.
What you got for me
Oh,
this
she
time?
still died. Not cool. Okay, I'm not sure how Mira ended up taking 2 points of damage. Because I'm pretty sure all of his spells failed. Oh well.
Uh-huh.
So we got a robe.
Yeah? What do you want?
Got
Can I help
potion,
you? Nature's servant
Potion.
awaits.
What is it this
a
time?
ring, and some gold, some scrolls, robes,
Huh?
coins.
You rang?
What is this? Mistress Shadow Veil. Another staff. Well, I'm sorry the poor lady
What you got for
died.
me this time?
I failed to help her. Okay, here's just a merchant.
I know a discerning eye when I
An
see
explorer
one.
of the land, seeking wonders and oddities. Well, both I have. Unfortunately, I paid thrice for the price of my ironwares, and not a piece is sellable. Mayhaps the guard will take more notice when old swords wear and new snap like twigs in autumn. Nevertheless, you came here to buy, and I do have something special just for you. These potions are strange magic from a distant shore. A swallow of the violet and a titan's might shall possess you ever after. Exceptional strength is yours. Drink down the red mix, and your insights will rival Elminster's. Your clarity of thought indefinitely enhanced. To you, I offer them at a bargain price of 50 gold apiece, as restitution for my depleted selection. If they do not perform as I have promised, your money I will courteously refund. Will you relieve my hand of the violet? I only have enough money for one potion. I'll gladly take it. No such a grateful gift as this, and you would refuse? Please confirm that I have not offended you by at least accepting the red elixir. Steal it from under my own eyes for 40 gold. I don't think I'll risk your gifts today. You insult me by refusing my hospitality. I'm done with you. Leave, and darken my humble tent no longer with your sour presence. Yeah, both of his potions don't function. As he says, I think they're like poison or something. So no thank you. I will be without.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Let's see, did I go on this one? That was the wizard, right? Oh, how about this one? We got a merchant.
I've got the best prices this
What do you
side of
have?
Cormier.
Hey, I didn't say I have no
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
I meant to say, what do you have to offer? We've got a bunch of stuff that I cannot afford because I only have 200 gold. I wouldn't have minded the +1 amulet. Okay. Locked.
You're a
Win.
queer fellow.
Get on that. 2 spears. Okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
No, thank you. Another merchant.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
What do you have to offer? A bunch of non-magical weapons. Okay.
Huh?
Bye. Okay, here is Zeke. Come on, I'll take a look at the Stone Warrior Maiden. How long has she been trapped in this petrified form? No one knows. Be the first to learn for the mere price of 500 gold. For that small amount of money, I shall give you a magic scroll, and with the scroll, you can release the maiden from her stone prison. Think of the gratitude she would feel for her saviors. Perhaps she's a princess from some far-off land, or maybe a powerful sorcerer in search of a concubine. You can't afford not to know. But the scroll... We don't have the money. Well, if you ever get the money, I'll be here waiting. Yeah, I forgot it's 500 gold, and I didn't realize how poor I am. From all the stuff I've been selling.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
What do you have available? Also a bunch of non-magical stuff. Don't I have anything to sell? Identify the staff. And it sells for 250. Okay. And how about identify the robes? It sells for 150 and 300. Even though she's not wearing robes, those robes are not anything so amazing. I don't. And why I can't sell this ring? I don't know why I can't sell that ring. Oh, probably because this guy doesn't buy jewelry.
What you got for me this time?
Okay, well,
This way, good sir. Over
that
here.
should have brought me up to the 500 gold that I need. But I want to sell.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
And he doesn't buy jewelry either. Well,
Yeah? What do you want?
what good are you merchants? Alright, give us the scroll. You won't regret this. Here's the scroll, and I wish you well. Bye now.
Huh?
Okay. Got the scroll.
By the ice breath of all,
I am
'tis good to see new
Brennan,
faces
a war
and taste
priest from the
freedom
Northern
again.
Isles. I've been trapped in stone for what seems like an eternity. You saved me, and for that I owe you my life. I am indebted to you, and by Tempest I will leave no debt unpaid. Let me join whichever cause you're fighting for. I should make a valuable ally and bring the favor of the Lord of Battles upon us. Sure. I'm glad to be part of your war party. I will not make you regret this decision. A word of caution, though. Beware the dog that entrapped me in stone. Tranzig, he called himself. He was in the employ of a mercenary group, but I do not know the name. I shall see him dead before I see the shores of home again.
What you got for me this
so
time?
we have picked up Branwyn. Pretty crappy strength, a good dex, okay con. She's pretty dumb, good wisdom, okay charisma. So she'll be better off probably, I want to say high armored melee fighter, but she isn't gonna be the greatest. I don't know if she'll even have the strength to wear the heavier armors. So as of right now, she can't use a short sword or a long sword, so she's gonna be walking around
Yeah? What do you want?
unarmed and incompetent.
By Temper
Spell-wise, she's
Shield.
level 2. She's got command, heal, and remove fear. I guess that's okay. Hi. What do you, oh, you want help with the juice? There you go. Okay,
What you got for me this time?
thank you for joining my party and making me get less empty. Okay, what do we got here? We got a guy that sells stuff. I don't want anything. Or we got a locked chest here.
What you want?
Inland. Get to work. Oh my goodness, get out of the way.
Yep.
26 gold.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, we got some more chests up here.
Uh-huh.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Money. And a short sword we don't need, but we could use an extra long
Huh?
sword. Okay, map-wise. There is... I'm not sure how much map. I could have sworn there was more stuff in this map to do. Sleeping people. Okay, so we're at the edge of the map this way. I'll come across the bottom because there should have been like a carnival show with a polymorphed ogre that I could take out. Otherwise, it's just wandering monster wolves and gibberlings and stuff, and I don't really care about that. So I'll just come this way. I'm not sure that polymorphing ogre act thing might be something that happens only in the daytime? Okay, well, this is getting outside of the carnival. It should have been right here, or down here, where the bleachers are. So it must be a daytime thing, or maybe I have to come back later when I'm a higher level. Not sure, but it's not there now, so we'll move on to the mines. The only thing out here in the mines on this particular piece of map is like some wild dogs. Wandering groups of wild dogs. So I don't really need to expose myself to that. I just need to walk around this big crater until I find the way down. Which wasn't this way. Oh, I thought you could walk all the way around it. Now I have to slow walk, backtrack. The mines can be pretty nasty with the double damage from insane on, and I don't have the belt to protect me from piercing. So a lot of these kobolds with flaming arrows are gonna rip me apart. So I definitely will have to be careful. Okay, Emerson.
So you want to take a look at me mine?
I really don't be need adventuring fools wandering about me mines, especially the ones I think they can tromp about with nay a thought about asking permission. You've got 1 day. If I see you after that, I'll have a new shaft dug for each of you. Got that? Good. Okay, we got a day, huh? Let me in the mine, please.
Stand away, citizen!
Wish you good luck in there. Whatever's been causing all the trouble isn't something I'd want to run into.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so tired.
More adventures, eh? I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard awful stories about what's been happening to those that go deeper into the mines. What have you heard? Well, my friend Rufy barely escaped with his life, he did. Little demons jumped out of very walls and chased him down. He'd been dead now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, some guards are dead now. Old Rufy's around here somewhere. Ask him what he saw and he'll tell you. Okay. Mine Rufy is right here.
Leave us be.
What do you
There's
want?
much work to be done.
What about the mines? What's been making the miners disappear? What did the demons look like? What did they look like? They look like demons, you blasted idiot. Okay, Rufy, you're no help. There's one miner Delak, who's got a knife he wants me to deliver to his friend.
So dark.
Let's see, what?
down
Oh, it's just
here.
another food here. It's just another fool here to save us. Go ahead, try to rid the mines of all the evil and get yourself killed like the last couple. Last couple what? Adventures, you idiot. You think they're the first to try and save us all? Not likely. Not going to be the last, I'll wager either. Okay, he wasn't the one. There is a miner down here. Let's see. Free supplies. Miner stink. Must be
I
him.
think I'm coughing up blood.
A visitor, oh glorious day. We don't get many down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it when he went into the mine the other day, and I haven't seen him since. Sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's nothing on the whole top half here. Oh. It's this way down?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. They're coming, the yipping demons. They're everywhere. Save me. Never fear. We'll protect you. There they are. There they are. All right, let's get them. Oh, he died. I'm not the greatest at protecting. Oh! Reload that. Let's see how. The kobold rolled a crit hit. Can't really avoid that. 24 piercing damage. 12 bonus damage.
What you got for me this time?
Rough. Super rough.
Yeah? What do you want?
That's going to be a lot of reloading if things go like that. Okay, everybody attack except for you. You've got no weapon and no armor. Everybody
What you got for me this time?
Any kobold that hits you is going to be death. So don't let them hit you.
You're a queer
Okay,
fellow.
arrows, 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 arrows. No weapons, no armor I
Yeah?
can use.
What do you want?
And I didn't save the miner, so I'm not much of a hero. Oh, there's another kobold.
Huh? What you got for me this time?
Okay, I'm gonna reload for one simple
Thy
fact.
Tempest shield!
Attack enemies, yeah, that's fine. Use items, no. Use special abilities, no. Use offensive spells, no. No. Turn undead is fine. That doesn't hurt anything. Done. I don't want the wizards. Shooting spells and switching weapons all on their own. Attack enemies is one thing, but I don't want you guys freely casting stuff. Keep the hidden shadows. No script. Right now, we're gonna put you on the find traps because there's traps down here.
Yeah? What do you want?
All right. And went
You're a
sheep
queer
kobold.
fellow.
Huh?
It's a lot of
What is
missing.
your command?
Uh-huh.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, what is
What you want?
that? Is a potion of what? Fortitude.
Huh?
Okay, I'll take it for now. Who needs fortitude, though? The mage or the cleric in the back, perhaps?
What you got for me this time?
Here we go.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay. So I've only had one reload from a crit hitting kobold arrow so far today. The other reload because Nira started casting a spell on her own. That doesn't count. Where is the miners? I can return your dagger. Okay, here we are. Believe it's this guy.
So dark down here.
You have my dagger. Thank you so much. I was getting nervous down here being unarmed. With all things going on, what do you know of the happenings in the mine? Kobolds. They're overrunning the place piece by piece. We used to see them occasionally, but now you can't go more than a few feet without kicking one of them in the lower levels. It's not so bad up here with the guard around. Still, I won't get caught in the dark if I were you.
Huh?
Okay. Otherwise, we've got some soldiers. We've got a warhammer that I can give to. What's this? Is that a longsword? Take the extra longswords. Or
What you got for me this
I'm looking
time?
for a sample of the poison they're using to infect the ore. I don't know 100% if I need it or not. And the warhammer we'll give to you. Long swords we'll give to Khalid for when his breaks. What is her proficiencies? Warhammer and sling. Okay. Kobolds. Ooh.
What is it this time?
Scroll.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay.
Hello?
Check the ore carts. No.
Huh?
Okay.
Yep.
Imwin. Stealth. Succeeded. Got a bunch of kobolds down here.
I feel
Oh.
so cold.
Look at that. Kobold attack. 18. Kobold second attack. 17. She was stealthed. She rolls a 3. And then a 4. Like I said, I hate to reload. Just because of... Yeah. I hate to reload just because of
You're a queer fellow.
bad dice
Yeah?
rolls.
What do you... Huh? What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want? Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
With that kobold rolled a crit hit.
Huh? What you
Everybody
got for
should
me
be
this
helping
time?
fight. Okay, and you,
My
cleric,
temper shield!
don't have any spells
Nature's
memorized.
servant awaits.
Give me a heal, please. Give me a secondary heal.
There are
What you
so
want?
many places I would rather be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Okay.
What do you want?
Not the way I really wanted that to go down, but... oh well. I believe there's more kobolds up behind me, but I'm not interested in killing every single kobold because they will constantly respawn down here. Spear. I'm just looking for the way down, which I went the wrong way. I don't need to kill every single group of kobold. They're worth almost nothing in XP. They're like 7 XP apiece divided by 6 people. I'm getting next to nothing.
What is
Okay,
it this
do
time?
we have... I don't want to waste your only magic missile.
What is your command?
Yes,
oh
omnipresent
doing an
authority
entangle back here,
figure.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want?
Okay.
Yep.
You rang?
Huh?
I care not.
The armor rack.
What you got for me this time?
Oh, more kobolds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? What do you want?
Can I help you?
Come on, why are you not swinging?
What you got for me this time?
He took more damage. I think that could have been avoided. If he had been
You're a queer fellow.
What is
swinging
it this
his
time?
weapon like he should have.
What you want?
Okay, so I got a sample
Yeah?
of the
What do you want?
contamination.
Huh?
I did get a lot more beat up than I want to. So
What you got for me this
let's
time?
use a potion for that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, this can be a lot more dangerous. There's kobolds all over the place down here. Oh, and apparently traps. Imowen, why didn't you spot that?
You're a queer fellow.
You're set on finding traps. You're standing right there. Oh, you're so slow.
Yeah? What do you want?
That's another thing I hate
Huh?
to do, reloading every time you run across a booby trap. But I've complained about this lots of times before.
Nature's servant awaits.
Booby
Thy
traps
temper shield.
are super slow
Uh-huh.
What you want?
to identify.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, gold, gold, gold.
Yep.
And for Imowen, arrows.
Huh?
Cannot save during combat. There you go. Combat is over. Let's go this way. Look at those swarms of kobolds. And any one of them that rolls a crit's gonna kill somebody, probably.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do.
I fear I need healing, lest I not survive.
It
What
just
is it
boils
this
down to
time?
who
What you got for me this
gets the
time?
better dice rolls when you're fighting that many monsters and they do that much damage. Who rolls the better dice first?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
And we're gonna start sucking up potions.
You've a task?
because I am for one, roleplay wise, the guy said we have a day down here. Secondly, I
What do you
don't
want?
like to rest all the time. Unless they're actually sleepy and they say they need rest. Okay, I know for sure there's a trap down here on this bridge.
I care not.
So, I want her to stealth first because there's also some kobolds down there. And I don't have any AoE spells that I can shoot into the darkness. There's the kobolds. live with that. Take that small shot. Wow, these kobolds are quite the marksmen.
You're a queer fellow.
Right,
Yeah?
you
What do you want?
stand here
What you
and let
want?
them shoot at you.
Huh?
Yep.
I definitely need more ranged capabilities on these characters. Everybody,
What you got for me this time?
kill this kobold.
I care not.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright. I definitely took more damage than I wanted to and had to do a reload. I think that's my third reload.
You're a queer fellow.
By
Just
temper
terrible
shield.
for fighting
Can I
kobolds.
help you?
And Brandwarden died again. Because she doesn't know how
Yeah?
to stay
What
out
do
of
you
the
want?
line of
By
danger.
temper shield.
Huh? What you got for me this time?
Okay,
Yeah?
you
What
go
do you
that
want?
way. Imwen,
You're
shoot.
a queer fellow.
Can I help you?
Khalid, that way.
Nature's servant awaits.
Huh?
Imwen,
What you want?
shoot down the hallway this one.
I fear I need healing.
Okay.
Lest
What
I
you got for me this
Run
time?
away.
Yeah?
You
What do you want?
stay here.
Yes,
And you shoot.
omnipresent authority figure.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a trap here.
Huh?
Come on, you've got some insane pluses. Even though you're a cleric.
You've a task?
I care not.
And stop missing so much.
What you got for me this time?
Okay,
You're a queer fellow.
booby trap spotter. Stand here and spot some booby traps. No? You sure? Okay, I could have sworn that there was a booby trap there.
What you want?
Yeah? What do you want?
Although I'm complaining that I've had to reload it too many times, just against a bunch of stupid kobolds. I've had to reload it a lot more times in the past than that, so
Yep.
it really isn't that bad.
Huh?
Sometimes the computer just rolls really good, and you can't avoid it.
I care not.
Okay. There's gotta be booby traps. Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew one of these, like, lava bridge
What you got for me
type
this
deals
time?
had traps
Yeah?
across it.
What do you want?
Just couldn't remember where exactly.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
What was that? Another kobold crit hit, doing 14 damage.
Huh?
Yikes.
Nature's servant
You
You're
awaits.
a
do not
queer
want to
fellow.
fight these
What you got
kobolds.
for me this time?
That is for sure. These are not kobolds to take lightly.
Yeah? What do you want?
Ah, and I have broken my warhammer. I didn't notice that before. So I guess, Branvin, you're going back to having nothing. And let's take these scrolls out. And Spence, even though now is not the time to probably be doing this. Oh, she failed. Failed twice. Okay, let's reload. I want you to have those spells for sure. Grease. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one of those. I know this isn't the way. Oh my gosh, her chance to fail is... it's not that high. She shouldn't be failing this much. Look at that. She's not a specialty wizard. She doesn't have opposing schools. Alright, save. 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 Okay, and we'll have Burning Hands and Color Spray available. I won't put the other scrolls away. I may need them. What are her proficiencies? Only quarterstaff.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay. I've done it before in the past, where if I failed to scribe a scroll, that I just let it stand at that, but I don't know, I didn't feel like doing that. I really want to have my spells memorized into my book. Oh, and there goes Brad Warding. I really need to pay attention to her.
By Tempest Shield!
Yeah? What do you want?
Adventuring skills are getting worse and worse by the minute. As you get into the habit of reloading,
What is your
you
command?
get less and less careful about what you're doing.
Hello?
Because see, she keeps running up, unarmored and unequipped.
Huh?
By
She thinks she can help against giant spiders with her bare fists and a claw.
What you got for me this time?
I just need to find her like a piece of leather or something. It doesn't have to be amazing. I'd give her a quarterstaff, but she probably can't even hit with it. Okay, kobolds, you come out here. Because I'm pretty sure there's a booby trap over there.
What is it this time?
Stay out of there, wizard.
Yeah? What do you want?
Who died? Brad Warden died again.
By
You need to
Tempest
stay
Shield!
like, way far
Yeah?
away.
What do you want?
Stop auto bringing yourself into the fight. I know I have their script set on attack.
What is your command?
Because it's helpful
Huh?
that when one monster dies, they'll auto start attacking the next monster.
What
That
you
they
got for me
see.
this time?
But it's also frustrating when you try to take them out of the fight because they're too hurt or
Yeah?
her
What do you
case,
want?
too unequipped. And they still can't help but run themselves into the fight.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a trap there. But I guess not. Oh, please, kill the one with the fire arrows.
Huh?
What is it this time?
Nature's servant awaits.
What you got for me this time?
No!
Okay, Khalid got a little hurt, that's okay.
What you want?
Win. Arrows, 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 arrows.
Yeah? What do you want?
spread the damage around. I've only got, what, 4 healing potions left? Okay, for sure there's traps here.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
That I know. I know right across the door, and I think there's another one out here somewhere. I'm not quite sure how far out. Don't want to get too close. There you go. Get myself in trouble. Alright.
Huh?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Pretty hurt. I do think that's the last of the traps. Knock on wood.
I care not.
What you got for me this time?
Oh, quick, kill him. Before they roll high enough to kill me. Quick. Alright.
You've attacked.
You're a queer fellow.
You are probably so loaded with arrows at this point. You're getting there. Okay, let's see. There's a ghoul or a ghast around this way, so
Yeah? What do you
I'll
want?
take care of that first. Imoen,
What you want?
you can take off the finding traps and go back to hiding in shadows.
Huh?
Yep.
So that you have a chance of
What you got for me this time?
stealth sniping the ghoul.
I care not.
Yeah? What do you want?
You're a queer fellow.
Huh?
There he is.
Do you
Start
want to tell me a
shooting.
story about trollops
What
and
you got for me
bugtails?
this time?
Please. I know nothing more, so leave me to go.
Yeah? What do you want?
You rang?
Good on you if you save the day.
Huh?
Please kill him super fast. Don't ever.
What you got for me this time?
Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
Now I can't remember if it's just 1 or 2 back there. So we'll go take a second look. Just the 1.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, leading into the main boss fight here could take a while if it's a little too difficult and I die a lot. It could be a while, so we're going to end this video here and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.